Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope you're good. We are playing some 2 Point Hospital. I can't remember, like genuinely can't remember where I was up to with it. We were doing quite well, I think. We'd got to the islands, or at least we've got the islands available to us. I can't remember which option we went for in terms of where we were going and what we were doing. But that's pretty standard for me because I can't remember what I'm doing on a daily basis, let alone on a game that I've not played for just over 2 weeks. So this is the first of a few streams that are at odd times for me in the week because I have got, I'm working nights essentially doing some training. So feeling a bit jaded, a little bit tired. But it's all good. I've had a little nap, so I'm ready for it. I just can't remember where we are. And I know the hospital I was in had started to have some explosions and stuff. Or at least the hospital previously was having explosions. Anyway, let's go. Let's dive in. I'm on copious amounts of coffee. Okay, so we're at Pebbly Reef. Yeah, this is a horrible hospital, but let's carry on. I think if I'm right, I was like, I've set this up, but it might go bankrupt. Yeah, we had literally just started this, look. I think we may have bought some extra rooms already. Yeah, got a little ward going on down there. Let me just assess the layout and see what I've got. GPs, psychiatry, and general diagnosis stuff to start off with. I do need a psychiatrist though, I think. I don't think I have one. Staff. Yeah, we've not got a psychiatrist, so I am going to have to train one because there aren't any available. So I'm going to hire this person, pop them in for training. This is going to cost me a fortune. Select a trainer. No, courses available. Psychiatry. Select trainer. That's you. Start training. We have a lot of earthquakes. I'm hoping that I've got enough janitors to maintain everything. To be honest, we've not got a lot of equipment yet, so we're just got to take it slow. Need to put some furniture down as well. It's always a good start. I've even got a bathroom in this hospital. I think I have, you know. Or a staff room. I have got a little bathroom over there and a little staff room. That'll do for them. We've got to train janitors. Kryptonian Jedi, hello, you're first. Thank you. It is an unusual time for me to be streaming. I'm aware of that. Very unusual. I'd normally be working this time. Summer, hello. Like I said, I'm on one of my odd days. Very strange days for streaming. I've done day 1 of my training, which is good. That's a good thing. It's just going to take a bit of time to get used to the schedule for myself. I'm training Summer, so those who, well, you know I'm an auditor. I do my, I've been a lead auditor in IATF 16949, which is the automotive standard, for 13 years, at least 12 years, and the base standard of that for at least 15 years, so I know it inside out. However, now I'm an external certification auditor working for an external certification body. I now need to have the additional qualification, and the guy who's delivering the training, he is delivering a course in Thailand this week, and he only delivers like 3 courses a year, and he is the best trainer in the topic. He's known in the industry for it. So my boss wanted us to go for the training with him. He suggested it to us, and me and my colleague were just like, yeah, do you know what? We can do it. I'm up in the middle of the night. Anyway, most of the time, it's just doing it in a more structured way, I guess. So yeah, that's why. We wanted the best trainer possible. And he is good. I've had him for training before in the past, I think. I really do think that. He's definitely been involved in the previous company I've worked with as well. He's just very, very good at what he does. So why wouldn't we go for the best one, even if it means a bit of an odd sleep-in pattern? Fiesta Cat, thank you for the jewels. That's sweet. Thank you so much and welcome to chat. I should open this at the doctor, shouldn't I? And hire another doctor. Oh, we've got another psychiatrist available. That's good. So this hospital is a really difficult one. I started last time I played. There's loads of earthquakes, loads of weird storms and stuff that affect your machinery. And you've got janitors, but none of them are trained. So you have to train them from scratch. And you need a lot of them because things are going wrong in the hospital all the time. But we've got this emergency. Let me just slow this down so you can see. So in the normal game, you get loads of emergency patients coming in and they're normally treated for something, but this guy needs treating individually. So what we're going to do with him is we're pushing him through, making him be first in the queue so that he gets treated faster and we get money for doing so. He's a VIP patient. How are we all doing, chat? It's good to see you. I wasn't expecting anyone because it's a weird time and I wasn't expecting YouTube to push it to anybody because it's so unusual for my channel. I guess it's not. On a Saturday I'd stream at this time. I don't know if it differentiates between work days and weekends. Blank look. I cannot afford. You need to go home. No. We've got a lot of hungry and thirsty patients because I've not got the money to buy the items to go around the hospital. We're going to take a loan. And we're going to pause it there, and then I'm going to build some stuff that I desperately need. So now I can see here, this patient, if it'll move over, has got lightheadedness. So I might as well build that room there. I've had somebody for that blank look one as well. I am going to run out of space very rapidly on this. It's a horrible hospital, this one. Really not nice. Items, rooms even. The Deluxe Clinic, that's a 3x3, so I can squidge that in there nicely. You can't see what I'm doing because it's under a tree. And we need to keep everything cool, so an ice sculpture. It's a cheat, so you don't have to use the air conditioning units that the maintenance guys need to repair. You might as well buy that. It just keeps the room cool anyway. Blank face. Where's that one? Identification. Okay. Oh, there's an odd shape down there. I'm going to address that in a bit. The rooms are... Oh, hang on. What size is this? 3x4? Oh, well, that's okay. We can do that then instead. We might as well use all the space we've got. And then I'm going to just drop some stuff around. So my patients are getting annoyed because they've got nowhere to sit, nothing to eat or drink. Because when I built the hospital initially, I didn't have these things available to me. Well, I didn't have the money to get these things, should I say, is the more correct thing to say there. We do have epidemics at this hospital as well, where we have to go around and inject everybody, which is a nightmare. Okay, and let's get some drinks machines and stuff because I don't want people yelling at me, and people are bored too, so we're going to have to buy them some stuff to keep them entertained. It's hard to run a hospital. These are little drinks fountains. Maybe put one or two here. And to save them creating rubbish and mess, there's little sweep machines that don't create any rubbish, but it still feeds them. So that's a little hack for you. As well with the water coolers, actually, they don't generate rubbish, which then the janitors have to clean up. And the janitors are already stretched in this one. But this will give them somewhere to eat food, as much as it's just sweets and crap. I don't care. They can come back when they're poorly, and I can I can fix them again. It's all coded. As long as someone is active enough on your channel, it gets to push something. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. So for this one, because it's the weird one with the janitors, we've got to water 40 plants. We've got that blank look machine now, so that's 10 of those we've got to cure, and train 12 janitors and get our cure rate up. The cure rate is so hard on this one because the hospital is sprawling. So let me just show you. I don't know how to look at the overview map, but this is the first pit of the hospital, which is an odd shape and quite small. And then you have to walk all the way over here for this part of the hospital, and then I can buy the next part of that hospital, but that's 55,000 and it's quite a small footprint. So you end up diagnosing patients, and then they'll have to walk for 300 miles to get to where they're going, and they die in the interim. So it is a really tough hospital, this one. Dirk, that reminds me of Evil Genius. Evil Genius, I'm not sure what that is. Really, you've got a friend who works in the legal department for hospital. I can imagine how tough that must be. But I can only imagine. I struggle enough with playing the game. I do love this game though, it's one of my favourites. I know how to nail most of the levels. There is the odd one, like this one can sometimes make me go bankrupt still. Training, we've got to train janitors, so I need to hire some more janitors to train. We can train them in anything, actually. Let's do ghost capture. We've got somebody who can capture ghosts. So I'm gonna add them to the training. We're gonna have no janitors walking around for a minute. Need to hire some more. We just need hundreds on this one. It's a really stupid level and we need to train them all. See, we've got Frog Storm. So this can affect the equipment, but mainly this just creates a mess because there'll be dead frogs all over the hallways. I don't know how it rains in the buildings, but it does. But who am I to ask questions? Look. Look. Frogs. Dead frogs. So strange. I love it. My hand's starting to heal a little bit, but it's sore. Very sore. It's like properly, like purpley now. It does look like my hand's gonna fall off. Getting better though. I need to get some plants for the janitors to water. That's what I need to do. Let's get some sunflowers. I like sunflowers. Might as well dot them round. Ugh, look at that. It's not happy because of the amount of frogs there are. It's showing as grubby and messy. Oh, I fell over, Sama, in a comedy fashion on Friday. I twisted both my ankles at the same time. And rolled over in slow motion. So I didn't hit my face, I kind of rolled into it. And me and my friend did nothing but laugh about it for 5 hours, but fuck me, does it hurt. And my ankle hurts as well. It really is sore, but my God, what a comedy, performance. It was so stupid. Let's do some more maintenance stuff, I guess, if we've got Maintenance colleagues. Oh, do you know what? We've not got anyone trained in mechanics. We should get a couple trained in mechanics, I think. And then they can train each other and it costs us less. I wasn't wearing crazy shoes, I was wearing trainers. The only thing that I'm concerned about is my thumb is starting to hurt a little bit, like ache. I may go to A&E yet and have it like x-rayed in case I've done like a hairline fracture on it, because it's quite painful. It's not horrendous though. I've had worse. Stop it, Sammo. We had the whole debate for the day. Did I fall over, or am I that old that I had a fall? I think I'm still fall over territory, to be honest. Need lots of GPs officers. Look at this, it's crazy. Let's get some toilets down here, shall we? I'm okay, guys. I am okay. I'm just a clumsy fucker. And that's the correct terminology for it. What I'm doing here, for those who've not seen me play it before, at the end of the year, and you can do this throughout the year, there's a thing you can press on the bar at the bottom, but I always forget to do it. You can tick fast track decision making and promote staff automatically. That one in particular, that promote staff automatically one, is really important, because otherwise you keep getting messages in the bottom right hand corner to say this member of staff wants promoting, and 9 times out of 10, with the exception of 1 level or maybe 2 levels where you want to manage that, you just tick it. It makes it easier. But we're going to build some rooms here, a little staff room and a toilet, I think. Again, in the interest of stopping people from walking around too far. Staff room. I guess we could make that an even little bit bigger there. And pop the door on. I need to just pause it because if it goes over to another month, at the end of the month your money flips over, and it's sometimes you haven't got enough money left to build the room that you're trying to build. Give them a little television to watch. Exercise frame maybe. Oh, we might have to put in green in this one. It's quite a long one. There we go. And same for them. Keep them cool. Keep the staff cool. Give them an arcade machine. Oh, I do need to put entertainment down for the people in the hospital as well. And a coffee maker. Pop that there. And then we can unpause that. Hoosie, hello. No, I didn't fall down reaching for my wine, Hoosie. I fell over when I went to the Capybara Park. I fell over into car park when I got there. Very painful. This is the cheapest way to train people. You get existing members of staff to train other members of staff. And because we've got a target to train 12 janitors, the janitors are the only people getting trained right now by each other. Oh, we have an emergency. 6 patients with football crazy. Yeah, that's psychiatric, I think. We can open the other psychiatric ward. I've got more than one psychiatrist now, which is good. In the game, not in real life, before anyone says it. Let's hire another one just in case. I know, Summer, I know. Since you're playing hospital heroes, you know exactly how to treat. I really probably should go to the hospital and get this checked out though. Like it is so... What a dickhead. I have run out of space, so we are gonna have to build... It's so expensive, this hospital though. 30,000 for that one. I might as well get the one that's attached to this one and carry on building around in here when it'll let me, but I need 55,000 for that, which we could get very soon. Bottom right hand corner, there it is. It is not a pleasant hospital, this one. Yeah, it wasn't as bad on Friday because I'd only just done it. It's healing. I'll keep putting stuff on it. It'll be fine. I'll be right. I'll be right. Just feeling sorry for myself. I'm very tired today, so I've been up since 2 a.m. on this training course, 2 a.m. till 10 a.m. So now I'm like, yeah, pretty tired. See what I mean? This is now a really odd-shaped hospital because of the way I've laid it out. Because of the fact that you have to buy this particular building in 2 halves. I think this is one of the only hospitals you have to do that. So in the interest of trying to make this look a little bit better, because it's already stressing me out, the layout of this, I'm going to do some moving around. So I'm going to be doing this. And I'm going to maybe edit this one, so I can pick that up and squidge that there. And I'll end up with things where I've just had them there. It's just I don't like them there unless they have to be. You're going to have to humour me with this one, guys. That's okay. That's okay now. That's okay. Open. Yeah. I do a lot of this when I'm playing this game. I talk to myself and struggle with my decisions. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. I've just got to walk around my hand over my hat. Is that what I've got to do? Hello. I'm only using it. The problem is, because I'm training this week, I'm having to actually write a lot. Holding a pen is a problem. Oh yeah, use my other hand. My handwriting's bad enough with my right hand, I have to say. A right turn, Dirk. It's left to you on camera. Time to become ambidextrous. Fool's mold, fungal infection, often contracted from fake jewellery and magic beans. Treatments designed solely to fight the fungus given in a given way in recent times. It's the injection room. Yeah, I need an injection room, which we can afford right now, which is good. And I'm going to pay back my loan too. Okay. What was I doing? Injection room. They 3x3, I think the footprint is for an injection room. Don't know why I scrolled out there. Yeah, right. Okay. The problem is, once we've got one injection room, I think this is a hospital where we need 2 of them. I'm not going to buy it straight away. Well, do you know what? I didn't put fire extinguishers in this room, did I? Very important in a hospital where things blow up a lot. And my little eye sculpture to keep everybody cool. Perfect. Okay. Go back to the capybaras and ask for compensation in form of cuddles. That would be amazing, Summer. Right hand extended, turn right, right arm, elbow bent, turn left. Is it? Dirk, I don't know this. And I struggle with lesson rights at the best of time. JJ, welcome. It's good to see you. It will be very early. Well, it's very early for me. Definitely early for me. And this is why, in a normal game of 2 Point Hospital, I don't have plants. However, because this hospital is specifically around maintenance, guys, one of my targets is to water 40 plants. So I've put plants everywhere. And you have to tell them to maintain them because they let them die. Because the janitors are rubbish in this game. You just have to tell them to do everything. Even the good ones. Even the good ones.
A quick update on the conditions. Our playing surface is holding up nicely.
Not training you now.
Whilst the cloud cover might come into play later, for now, it hasn't.
We are going to have to start training the doctors and nurses or they're going to get mad. Let's pay that loan back. The only thing that is a saving grace on this hospital, it's a hard one to get going. The first couple of years are tough, but you do make a lot of money. So this is an electrical storm we're having now. So fires all over the hospital, which the maintenance guys have to deal with, who aren't trained. For some reason, you can't find a qualified maintenance guy in this area of the world, so you have to train them all from scratch, and they're still useless. Oh, that would be cute to have capybaras lick your hands, wouldn't it? You remember them, Dirk? Who won the mug? We'll find out on Friday, JJ. So I need to go through that stream. I've not had a chance. So what I'll do is I'm going to go through the stream, write down everybody who entered the competition. So anybody who was in chat on Friday is in for a chance of winning one of my Bomb Logic mugs. Very timely. Actually with coffee in for once. You'll be proud of me. Yeah, so I will do like a spinning wheel roulette thing, like a chance wheel on my next stream. So that's how we're going to decide it. T3R, welcome, my 2 Point Hospital friend. It's not pay to win, Milky, and you've missed it because you weren't in the stream on Friday. That one was just people being there and participating. Spitquad's here as well. Look more like space lasers than lightning, I know. Not really, it's still 1:30 here, same as Blonde. Yeah, it is, JJ. I keep forgetting that. For some reason, I've got in my head you're in the States and you're really not, are you? What it was, OP, we, now I'm calling you Ovis, Dr. D, Milky, whichever you want to go by, we shall call it you. Yeah, because I started out last on Friday, I wanted to make a bit of a fuss and let people know, so that was the reason. Can we train any more janitors yet? Oh, mechanics too. There's 2 people who can be trained in that one though. And we'll get another janitor to train them to save money. But we're starting to make money, it's good. You're lurking. You have fun. You have fun lurking, Hoosey Foosey. Are you up that late? Do you need sleepies? I'm not upgrading any machines till next level because I feel like some of the challenges around janitors are repairing equipment, like upgrading it. And if I upgrade it all now before I get to that next bit, then I can't do it then. I don't have any like fancy bots or anything, guys. I appreciate you trying though. I probably should figure that shit out, but you're talking to the girl who managed to do a stream unlisted last week. It's only because Frank dropped in and was like, Blonde, you know this is unlisted, right? I was like, no, I did not. I streamed Sonic for half an hour to myself. Half an hour. And I was just like, I guess everyone's busy. Didn't really think any more of it. Although I did start finding it weird because it was Sonic. And Sonic is where, like, random people will drop in. You like to come up with commands that Mr. P's channel doesn't have. See, now we've got a bottleneck at cardiology. Oh, I've got £306,000 though. Okay, maybe we build another training room. Start training some of these other people. Get some extra rooms on the go. I'm going to duplicate this room.
It's mostly up for grabs this afternoon. Join me at the return of play and my looming lunch after this.
Yeah, I'm going to get another training room so we can start training other people other than the janitors. Let's put the lectern there. I make this room really expensive, but it helps with the training. These encyclopedia bookcases are £4 a pop, but they help anybody who's training in there. The more you have, the faster they learn. The irony that I'm putting these training things in when that's why I'm getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning this week. Let's train some more people. Psychiatry 2 is a good one. I'm going to do 2 of them. We do need to hire some more nurses though, look. So this means we're looking for a nurse. I try wherever possible. Oh, we'll get that doctor there, well qualified. To, when I've got a room, I'll have 2 staff for it so they can cover each other's shifts essentially. Pretty much. Or I guess it ends up as a ratio of 3 people for 2 rooms. Let's get some more janitors. I'm going to have to get a DNA lab. Did you see that at the bottom? This person here's got a DNA illness that we need to have a DNA lab for. Always reluctant to get DNA labs initially because they are, once you've got one, you have to have 2 and they're expensive. However, like I've just been saying, I have got the money right now. They blow up easily as well, unfortunately. Ice sculpture. Something's on fire. Right. I should probably go check that out. I will do in a minute. What's on fire? It might have just been because it was an electrical storm.
Terrible scenes here at the soup as an assistant has spilled what appears to be cheese sauce in the first
Train.
box. I think, yes, it's on my leg. The wool blend won't like that. It's not looking
Oh,
good.
and see, this person here has got chest infection, so we need the clown clinic for them.
In the opinion of this journalist,
This is going to be such a disorganised looking hospital, and I hate it already. I like to lay them out nicely, but sometimes you just can't. I need to just pause this a second, because it's going to tick over to the end of another month. Hang on, I don't want that there. How do I get this to move around? Why is that not moving? Why is the whole damn thing moving? There it is. Ice sculptures. Them cool. There we go. Right, we can unpause that now. We've not played a game in 10 days. 10 days, Clissu. That's ridiculous. What are you doing? Encyclopedia and a card catalogue. What? Dirk, what did I miss? Oh, Kryptonian Jedi, bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. You need war dogs on your wish list. What's war dogs, Milky? Probably like crispy coated peanuts. Why are we talking about peanuts again? Clissu. Blonde bean blonde. It was blonde bean a blonde. Absolutely. Sonic Racing. I know it's at 25 quid. I'm still skint, so I ain't getting it. Didn't want to show up on my stream. It's ridiculous, blonde bean weekend. I don't care. I've been up since 2 AM training. Had a little nap. You can make time for gaming if you're a proper gamer. Let's train this doctor now as well. Maybe we'd start training some in surgery. Because that's going to come soon. Just got one more janitor to train. I've got peanuts here, actually. I do want to race Steve, but I've got no money, so... Don't get paid for a week. One more janitor. Yep, that's the one, Samo. You not got anything that you're hooked on at the moment, Clissum? I know what you mean by that. I will play anything though, especially with my friends. I'll just play anything just to keep myself entertained. I just love gaming. Big Walk and Peak. They're very much your style of game, aren't they, Sam? I can play them for a bit. Like, you might not be able to play this one the same way I do. But for me, it's like Peak and Big Walk I can play quite religiously, and then I'd probably get bored of them and then pick them back up again in like 6 months' time or so. I guess I should put some benches down the back here. I've still not put any entertainment down for them. Like, we'll pop some arcade machines down for them in a sec. We need some more drinks machines. Let's put the arcade machines down. They're not going to complain about being bored then, because they will very, very soon if they're not already. Some more drink fountains. This is bigger now and I've not put any more down, look. Straight on the arcade machines, look. They'll start queuing up for them. That's how you know you need more. But you can make money. You can crank the price up on the arcade machines quite high. They don't always pay it though. They play on it and don't pay it. I don't quite know how that works, but that's what they do. Sonic Rumble Party. I've got Sonic Rumble. I'm actually on their create a share a program and then not played it because no one would play it. And I haven't, again, I've been doing other stuff. Let's do another maintenance training and then we've got the 12 janitors trained. Mechanics. Probably should have only done one of them. The indie games are boring you a bit. I get that, Milky, because a lot of them are much and muchness. Like, I absolutely love Lethal Company. Love it. Still play it. Even if they didn't update that game, I love that. They created Friend Slap them. So Repo's a really good game. They've taken the concept and changed it enough. Peak's a great game because they've changed the Friend Slap concept again to be walking and climbing. Pratfall's similar. But there's some of them, the ones that are searching for loot, it's kind of been done to death now. It has to be something exceptional to change that genre and make it more playable. It's good when indie creators create a new game that's different, and I know it's hard to come up with a new sort of concept, but once something's been done to death, it's just like, give it up, try something different, right? Mess around drunk game. Yeah, I get that, Steve. Paprika coated crispy peanuts. I'm having salt and vinegar peanuts. Just standard ones. I think for me, the 2 Point Studios, they've nailed it. Like, this is, a lot of the team were from the 2 Point Hospital, their theme hospital team back in the 90s. Oh, I need an animal magnetism room. Damn it. I need more space for that. I think we're going to go, is it best to go over there or is the one closer? Look how far away these are. I'm going to go for here. I hate this hospital. So they came and created 2 Point Hospital. This is 10 years old now, and I have played it every year since I've had it through again. Absolutely love it. I love this game. And then they did 2 Point Campus, which was very good. Didn't have the longevity because this formula, they nailed it with this formula. There was something about the playability of this, the management of it. Campus was a bit too easy. And then they've done 2 Point Museum last year, which is, they've enhanced everything that you've got available here. They made the rooms more easy to make. It's a really good game. But again, I've come back to 2 Point Hospital because it's so playable. If I was going to get people to play the 2 Point games, I'd leave Campus to last because it's probably the most boring out of the three. But if you wanted to buy one and get your money's worth, 2 Point Hospital is the one out of all of them. They took what was Theme Hospital, a game that was 20 years old, and just really invigorated it and made it a good game. Right, look how far away this is. This is ridiculous. This is why people die in this hospital and you can't get your cure rate up very well because they're so far away. It's like the other side of the bloody planet. Pest control. What size does pest control need to be? I'm not wasting space. Okay, so I need to make it bigger. Okay, I fucked this up. Stop. Let's start again. Can't figure the mechanics out. Even though I've been playing it for 10 years. Okay. Let's scroll in a little bit. The problem is now, because I've built this room and I need to build another toilet, another staff room, etc, etc. More janitors because now they're running around the place trying to clear rubbish and debris up and stop fires. Hey, we did 1-star hospital. We've got Overgrowth. That's a really unusual hospital. You're literally in the middle of the jungle. Blank look poster and a dolphin fountain. That's nice. Carry on, because we're trying to 3-star everyone that I'm playing. That's what I've been doing on this particular run through. You've got more picky which games you buy. Sama. Grain Rot I would put in the good category. Grain Rot is one that I want to play. I'm hopefully going to play that soon. Got to wait till payday. It doesn't look 10 years old at all now, JJ. I agree. SimCity was amazing. I remember playing that the first time. It's the first sort of style of this, wasn't it? 2 Point's hard. If you can crack past the bit that's where it's boring. Oh, see, I told you I was good to not upgrade those machines. I've got to upgrade like 15 machines. So it's good that I didn't do that. Okay. I need to make a little staff room down here as well. Don't need to, but I do. To save them running all over the hospital. My friend T3, who's one of my subscribers in channel now, will be having a fit at the layout of this hospital. They know how to lay out a hospital really well. Whereas I can do it if I really want to, but when I'm just trying to finish, like, for the purpose of streaming, try and finish a level, the hospital layouts get stupid. And unless it becomes imperative, and I may have to do it with this hospital to get 3-star. So I've got all the treatment rooms in one end, all the nurses stuff down one end, all the doctors down another, and try and improve the flow of it. I think I do have to do that with this one. But yeah, other than that, it's the sort of a mishmash of how the hospital should look, in my opinion. I like things to be neater and tidier than this. Hey, well, welcome. Tend to drop back to play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I've not played either of those, Clissu. Nurse only and diagnosis. Is it? Is that what you use that one for? I will literally, in 2 Point, if it's doing my head in that much, I'll literally pause the game, sell everything, and then build it. And I have done that. I might even do it on this hospital, you know. If it's paused, everyone gets angry for like 5 minutes, and then it works much better. And I could do that just to show you how I do that. Make it work and flow really nicely. Like I said though, there are the little tricks like drinks fountains don't create rubbish, neither do sweet dispensers, it feeds and waters them. What they moan about a lot if you don't have things to feed and water them with. Okay, we can start. Let's hire those additional janitors with no qualifications to get that one done. And then we can start upgrading machinery. Let's train these janitors in mechanics, because we want people to be able to upgrade. Train another 2. I need to train another 2 in just general maintenance, I feel. I'm not... Oh, I could get the... Alright, that's fine. There we go. Cool. Heroes of Might and Magic is great. I've tried one Might and Magic game, can't remember which one it is. You can accidentally make an emergency really easy to find, because the bit I usually need. Sorry, AWOL, I'm confused. I'm not sure what you mean there, mate. Yeah, I've done that. The first plot always ends up as GP rooms. I've done that myself. And then when that's GP only, if we put a little staff room in there, you can make that staff room just for GPs. Well, doctors, sorry. So that the nurses aren't running from one side of the map to the other to go to the staff room. A lot of management in this, as you would expect in a management simulation game. Like, this is a horrible layout, this one. Need to figure that out. I'm not enjoying it. Oh dear. Right. Upgrading machines, that's what I was doing. I was walking, just going around the hospital like, what am I doing? Fracture ward. Oh, we can do that. We can get the patient to wait. Can put a fracture ward in, no problem. I'm gonna put that there. Fracture ward. Why can I never see the fracture ward? I can never see this ward. This hospital. There it is. It's literally broken bones. It's so obvious. Oh, that's not good there. I don't know. It has to be kind of biggish. I don't like leaving little thin corridors though, where I can help it. I guess I could put the door there. No, it's a double door. Of course it is. Those bells chiming are people dying. Great. Hospital's on fire. Look at the panic in me. The hospital's on fire. It used to stress me out a lot, this game, when it do things like that. I think something's actually, oh, it's the face stamp's on fire. It's exploded. We've lost the face stamp, guys. Oh dear. A desk. I've not left room for a desk, great. I can't believe I've let something blow up again. No. Why will it not let me pick up this fire extinguisher? Another earthquake. See, because I'm busy building a room, this is what the game does. It's vile. Vile to you for that reason. Let's have a look at the devastation. Oh dear. Well, that's buggered, isn't it? Let's replace the unit. Right, let's start upgrading. I would advise only upgrading a few at a time. If you've got your janitors upgrading everything, when there's an earthquake, they're still just upgrading, and then things start blowing up the other equipment. Right. I'm going to sell these flowers now. Because again, the janitors just spend too much time dealing with them. I can make the hospital attractive without flowers. First plot. Yeah, everything's fine, Summer. Did you hear it in my voice? It's all good. It's all good. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. I don't want to look. Okay. So, to make the hospital attractive, we can buy items to make the hospital attractive. I've now unlocked that dolphin thing. How much of attractiveness does that create? Is that a good one? I feel like it is. It's big though. The Sonic one's fitting so much better. And they give just as much attractiveness, I think. So I will just dot these round to get the attractiveness levels up. We'll build rooms over these. Because the plot size is so big, can you see in the top right hand corner, it's only at 58% attractiveness. Those little pineapples do help with attractiveness as well. Okay. I need to do the actual rooms as well. 59% attractiveness. T3, what's the best thing for attractiveness? Is it just the spacing of them? Or is there a specific item that might work a little better that you can think of? Because my brain isn't helping me on that front right now. I can't think. Right, so, attractiveness. Sonic rings, they're quite good. Look at that. That's made the whole room green. It's made by Sega, if you're wondering why I can place Sonic rings around my hospitals. I don't know if I'm allowed to put that in here. If the hospital is exploding, I'll go find a plaster and take an aspirin. I guess it depends what's wrong with you. Not sure you put pineapples in this place. They may get shoved in someone's faces. Potentially. I've got a few DLCs for this game. Right, what does it want me to build? Brain farts. Surgery. I'm building a surgery, guys. Let's build us a surgery here for some reason, because there's nowhere else. What pig's ear made of this? Do you know what? Once this patient's gone, I'm moving this up. Like, the rooms can explode with people in them, and I think it does kill people, which isn't good for business. If I could fix them afterwards, that'd be great, but I think they're dead. I think you can kill people with it, genuinely. Right. That's better. We've not got that jut there now. Surgery's going here, guys. going to do a little surgery. T3, you had some really nice little surgeries in yours. Can't remember the exact layout of them though, but they worked really well. I like the way that yours looked. Because I'd normally do a big surgery, but space is a bit precious on this map. I know what? Chromotherapy, that's a 3x2, isn't it? Or is it 4x4? I can pop that down here as well though. The jewel statue gives best attractiveness. Which is the jewel statue? When I at work, I have been working, I've been training at 2 AM until 10 AM today. I've had a 2-hour nap and now I'm gaming. And then I'm going to get up early. What's the jewel one? Let me have a look. Jewel statue. Do I have to unlock that? It's not a DLC, is it, T3? Frozen art, not that. Plants, it's not that. Anatomy models, they quite like them, don't they? A pool toy. I do like those dragons, they're cool. The Horatio statue is normally quite good, isn't it? Jewel, you said, didn't you? I haven't got it. It must be a DLC one, or one that you get gifted for doing well. I'm gonna get this though. The dragon ornaments are normally quite good, aren't they? And they fit all around the place. So stupid. Just end up putting them everywhere. To get the attractiveness up. And some items can go in some rooms and not others. We've got 70% attractiveness right now. Just the actual rooms themselves. Oh, let's carry on upgrading, shall we? Really should be maintaining these things a bit better. I'm not concentrating enough, guys. Have you noticed? A bit tired. It will be, Xeon. So the new job that I took in January this year, so March this year, so I've been there 6 months. The pay was the same as my current job, but once I've passed this qualification, it'll go up a little bit, which is what I desperately need. Things take time though, don't they? I need a big award, guys. What can I put in these rooms to make them more attractive? Sometimes I have to do them room by room. Plants. Those gold star awards, do they do anything? You can look at attractiveness. You can do this thing on the map. I don't know if this actually does anything for attractiveness. Oh, it does a little. They do a little and it makes the rooms more prestigious. Apparently I can put a knight's armour in the ward. Why? So silly. I'm not putting plants out. Display skeletons? Anatomy model. I guess these are doctor relevant. Hate having to make these rooms attractive. All these grey areas you're trying to get to go green. Fit in there, maybe the anatomy model well.
Fantastic day of organic theatre here at the Sloop. Join us for day 2, or is it game 2? Tomorrow on 2 Point Radio.
That one won't fit.
If we're lucky, we'll be another day closer to a result in this year's Grand Point Final.
72% attractiveness. Let's keep going. We're almost there. Could just chuck another one of those Sonic statues now. Well, that would work as well. Let's chuck them there. There's just ways of fudging the game. These are boring, these rooms, aren't they? Critter Coop. Knight's armour. So silly. So silly. Maybe a singing fish. Have a couple of singing fish in there. We'll do the same in this one down here. Oh, this one's a bit boring, isn't it? Not you. Will actually go on the room itself? The jewel is a decorative entertainment item used for increasing hospital attractiveness and prestige and reducing patients' boredom. Culture Shock DLC. I have got the Culture Shock DLC, I've just not got to that part yet. Oh, PJ's here, welcome! Large fountain per second, best for hospital attractiveness. Oh, it does take up a lot of space. You're right. 1% more. Oh crap. It's gonna blow up again, guys. I can see it now. Come on, 1% more. That's all we're asking. I just feel like these items get in the way as well. They don't speed the process up at all. You know, because you have to walk around them. It's annoying. Oh my Christ, guys. Like, it literally... I'm just shoehorning them in the hope that it does it. There we go, finally. That's teetering though, so as soon as someone drops some rubbish on the floor, that's going to go back down to 74%. Okay, right. Let's carry on with upgrading machinery, shall we? Can't upgrade that yet. Oh, we can upgrade both of these though. Oh, we can turn the attractiveness thing off now. This is a good little thing. You can't see it because it's underneath my image, but you can click on different things so you can see your people's health, and it'll show you if you've got really poorly patients, like this one's quite ill. And he's next in line to go in, so that's the best you can do for him. It also does like the patient's happiness, so they're all pretty green and happy. That's staff happiness, amber, pretty standard. Temperature, so you can see how hot the hospital is. Those pineapples do a lot of the cooling. There are some hot areas in this hospital though. Who's thirsty? The red ones are thirsty. Hungry. There is staff energy. That one's one to keep an eye on. Like, this guy's pretty tired, so he's going for a break now anyway. That is hygiene in the hospital. Who needs the toilet? So if you've not put toilets down, who's bored? And general, this is a really handy one that I don't use enough. The maintenance of equipment. When these are going amber and red, they need maintaining. You have to remind them to go and do it as well, frustratingly. Injection room, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing. They are littering. They are littering, PJ. I'm gonna buy the next plot of land and we're gonna do something that's gonna look really weird to most of you. I'm just gonna flatten the place and rebuild it so it looks like how I would want it to look and run smoother. There's another plot of land there. Let's buy that too. Really, really do not like this hospital. Been ages since you played a game like this. This is relaxing sometimes, PJ, but can be really stressful if you let the blowing equipment stress you out like I used to. It doesn't stress me out anymore. Some days it does. Depends where my mind's at. But because I'm so tired today, I'm pretty chill. I'm just playing to relax. I can't remember what other day I said I was going to stream. It's either tomorrow or Wednesday. I think I said tomorrow because I think Wednesday I'm going to have to do a lot of revision. Let me see what I told you guys. Yeah, Tuesday. I'm doing some Sonic Mania tomorrow at 1 PM. That was the decision that I made. Yeah. So this is just because I can't stream in the evenings because I'm going to be going bed dead early. Oh, turtleneck. Turtle head even, not turtleneck. See, the hospital attractiveness has gone down because we had that earthquake or whatever it was. I am going to flatten this hospital. I think I'll just do 2-star first and then I'll flatten it and move everything around. Make the hospital flow a bit better because we're going to have to get the cure rate up. Ice sculpture, drinks fountain for them. Stupid display skeleton to make the place look more attractive. Yes, you're right, Clissy, it'll be because I bought that extra plot. I need to fill it up with stuff. Extra 2 plots, you're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that. See, I'm tired. Right, fountains it is then. As T3 rightly pointed out, I haven't even unlocked those, the big fountains. Oh, I guess it's the large fountain. That's... Just before we build on it, humour me, guys. This is how you have to do it. There was another plot, wasn't there? Where was the other plot? Yeah, see, I definitely need to do that for the GP's office. I've got such a bottleneck there. There it is. Well spotted, Clissu. Well spotted. Cure rate. I might even have to flatten it now, you know. My cure rate's only at 50%. Ah, crap. Yeah, I think we are going to do the whole sell it and start again. So logically, I need to think about this. I like to have treatment and diagnosis quite central. So your GP's office, your psychiatry, there's a lot of nurses ones. I haven't even bought MRI scanners and stuff yet. Oh crap. This is going to take some brain power, which I do not have right now. I'm tired. You can build down here. You can buy these. I didn't know you could buy them. They're tiny. That's mental. I didn't know you could buy them. Genuinely, did not know. I've been playing this for 10 years. I didn't know you could buy these little ones. Wow. I just go for the big ones. Rule for life. Oh, that could be interesting for using them for certain things, but I don't know what. Right, okay, we're gonna start again. So maybe GP's office is here. We're gonna put psychiatry and stuff over in the top right hand corner. That's how we're gonna do this. Not that we've got a massive queue for psychiatry, so we could just do a couple and then maybe put MRI machines and X-rays in that top right hand corner. I think that's what I'm going to do. So to that end, we're going to sell a load of stuff. Sell, yes. I'm going to leave the toilet in the staff room. I'll copy this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to copy. Oh, I wanted to copy this. Thank you. Right. And then if we go over here, psychiatry. In fact, no, I'm going to build the big rooms first. We're going to build the mega scanners. This is going to cause me chaos in the next round of this, guys, because they just blow up so easily. Far too easily. But they're good for diagnosing patients. This is kind of a risk you have to take. It will help with our cure rate, that's for sure. Everyone's going to be so unhappy because the whole hospital's getting picked up and moved around right now. X-ray. I think what else I'll do is I'll bring the DNA machines over here, this room, because they're doctors only as well. We can pop a little toilet down this end. Okay. Psychiatry and yeah, that's gonna work. T3's having a fit, I bet. There are 2 more plots, top and bottom left corner. Hello, Inca, how's it going? More Outlast on Friday. Yes, we're playing more Outlast on Friday. Thank you, guys. I love how kind you are to me, getting me that, making me play that game. The winner will be announced for the mug on Friday as well. I need to go through that stream and figure out who is eligible for it, people who tried to, well, who entered. Basically anyone who was there on the stream, I think we landed on. Okay, we'll pop the coffee maker in there for him maybe as well. Ice sculpture, cool them down. Copy. Pop a little long staff room down the bottom here. I'll see about buying those other plots, but I'll think about it. I'll try and shoehorn things in elsewhere. T3. For now, at least. Just trying to tidy it up. Punching bag. Let's get the ice sculptures in there. Keep them cool. Arcade machine. Little sweet dispensers. I'm also going to chuck some of these around so that the patients aren't complaining about being hungry. Oh no, they're not even, look. Need to bring that one forward or move that one back. Why are they not straight? There it is. I'm gonna make new ones and sell these ones, I think. Because then I can upgrade them again. Because we've got that upgrade 15 machines. So that's a sensible move, honestly. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. DNA lab. This is a really thin corridor, which I hate. But it's fine. It's all good. For the purpose of what I'm trying to achieve here, it's okay. Let's get those upgraded. Put a little seating area in the middle there. So I've not put any seats down as of yet. Put another little seating area here to service the rest of the area. I'm in the zone. I do enjoy this game a lot. Probably a lot more than I should. Cool with them. Well, just your day just got busy. Oh, thank you, Xeon. Yeah, the last 6 months has been a whirlwind. Like, I can't believe I've been there for so long already, to be honest. Passed my probation last week as well, which is good. So they want to keep me. Always nice to hear. All nurses. That's a doctor's one. He's nearly dead. That. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a game. For the purpose of getting this right. Where's that other plot that I bought? Where was it? Here. All the way over here. Right. What a horrible shaped plot. This is not nice. This is a nurse's one. That's a nurse's one. That is a doctor's one. Hang on. Do you know what? I'm just going to sell this room. I guess I could do that. That'll make it fit down there. Oh, for fuck's sake, blonde. I'm really making a pig's ear of this. Okay. What other doctors' ones have we got? That's a training room, but I don't care. We're moving it over here because it'll fit over here. Just. Maybe. I'm not sure I like that. No, I don't. I need a bigger ward. I need a larger ward or a second ward, one of the two. you know what? I'm just going to sell this room for now. We'll put another training room in shortly. I feel like I want a ward down at the bottom here. No, I won't pick the whole damn thing up. I'm going to pop that there. Oh, I can't block that room. I guess I can... Hang on. If I edit this one, turn it round. Humour me, okay guys, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Come on, pick it up. I hate sometimes if you don't quite click in the right place, it does that. Create a great big ward. So I'm probably going to sell this little ward and create the big one down here. I like a really nice big ward. That'll do, actually, that will do. Put the desk here. I put 2 of those screens in. It's hard to see when you've got all these items for sale, how you're building it. I like about the wards as well as you can put 2 staff in there to run the ward. So it means you can make sure you're serving a lot of patients. Can that work? Does that work? I guess it does. Let's just tick that and see what it leaves us with. Okay, that is a really crammed ward, but that works. Nice. I might even save this one as a footprint. This is... Normally I struggle to put the beds in the right order. Yeah, I'm going to save this as a blueprint. I like this one. I can't fit, like... They're going to be hot in here. Just have to deal with it, I guess. Okay, that works. How do I save that? I put that as a template. We're going to call that large ward. So I can just go to the templates then and do that. I don't do that as often as I should. In Logic we trust. I'm glad you guys do. I don't trust my own logic sometimes. And then this one we can sell. Okay, it's starting to look a bit better already, isn't it? It's just tidier, you know? That's what I prefer. Got quite a bit of space down here, but we can work with that. This is looking better. Again, these are nursey things over here. The surgery is a bit of an anomaly because it's doctors and nurses that are needed in that. So I'm kind of all right with that. It's starting to feel a little bit better. So I'm going to press play. I have a lot of annoyed people right now. We're going to have to move some of these things. Oh, that person in surgery died. In the ward died. That's my fault for closing it in the middle of them being treated. But we've got the better diagnosis equipment now. Like the MRI scanner and the X-ray machine, and they're all in one corner. I need to hire some more staff, actually, thinking about it for that. The attractiveness has gone down again. I guess we could put some more of those fountains around. That will help. This area's okay. Oh, okay, we can chuck one there, I suppose. Why not call it a cramped ward? It's not cramped. Nothing wrong with that ward, Summer. You've obviously not been in the NHS hospitals. Attractiveness. I guess because we've got lots of rubble about the place as well, that's not helping anything. And these are boring. Look at them. They're not very decorated. Don't know what that word was. Decorated at all. No, I didn't need to edit it. I want to just have a look at the items, please. What can I put in there? Knight's armor. It likes that for some reason. To make it attractive. Not very attractive though. But we've got the 75%. I might just put a few additional items around just to sort of try and keep that at that slightly higher level. Singing fish. Why won't it like put singing fish in those rooms? Doesn't like the singing fish. Okay. Let's hire some more people. Let's quick save it as well while we're here. Resume. I didn't mean to do that, but it's good that I did. My thumb is hurting, guys. Really hurting. Right, we've got lots of qualified doctors now. And the GP's area is better. Although there's still 6 people waiting for that one. And I bet we've got rooms where there's nobody waiting. Oh no, there are people waiting there. I clicked on something instead of hiring then. Suit of metal next to large magnet. Yeah, well, it's a bit weird, isn't it, that one? Very strange. Janitors. Let's get some more janitors. And get them trained. Kind of want to wait on training them in case the level 3 is asking us to train them again. Let's upgrade some more equipment. Gold stars on every wall does the job. It really does, T3. It really does. I think the next level, doesn't it have to be attractiveness again? Is the night in the hospital called Sir Jerry? I don't get that. Cotto. Don't get that. My brain's all screwed up today. I got up and had breakfast at like 2 AM. So I had my dinner at like 7 AM. So I'm due to have my tea like any time around now. Before going to bed at like 7 PM. Surgery. Oh yeah, that's great. I like that one, Clissy. Very good. Do you know what I haven't got? I haven't got fluid analysis. Which I guess I could put down here. 2 of, in fact. They explode a lot as well. Really useful rooms. It's like I said to you before, I duplicate all the rooms because it stops the bottlenecks. I'm not going to duplicate that one exactly, I'm just going to build it because it's a little bit longer on this room, on this wall even. You see what I mean? It's not quite got the space for it. The footprint's one bigger. Okay, we've got to upgrade one more bit of machinery. Someone's upgrading something up there. They're just taking their sweet time about it. And get the cure rate up just a little bit more. We're almost there. Are these benches, are they attracting us? It's just comfort. They can just have the bog standard benches then in that case. Because I'm so caring. I think we get thermal comfort as one maybe on the next objective, so I'm dotting the pineapples around the place. Come on, let's get this last bit of equipment upgraded, shall we? Taking the damn time. It's probably because I've not got it on full speed, actually. Geriatric. Funny. I knew what you meant, Atric, Enko. I even read what you put and I knew what you said. Like an idiot. See what I mean about these ones being temperamental and prone to breaking. I need my cure rate to go up. The only way to do that is have qualified people. I didn't rebuild that training room, did I? Ah, actually, I know where I can put one. I can find it. All the way over here. Because we need to start training people. We've just been training the janitors. Why is that invalid? Okay. Fine, we'll pop it here then. Really getting in the way of that. And the reason you have to leave a gap with these bookcases is if I put one there, you can't access the other bookcases. And it shouts at you. I've got an extra one there though. Pineapple. Let's train our people up, shall we? Because they're all like base level. Let's do some surgery training. Level 2 surgery. Back, you had something to do. Don't worry about it, JJ, honestly. It's good you're here. I don't worry if you have to nip in and out. That's not a problem at all. I haven't shown you the blank look machine yet. Which is here. The face stamper. But let's put some more chairs down this end. It literally stamps their face back on. Can you see it? Look here. It's so good. It's a funny one. I'm hoping you can see that. I keep forgetting where my image is, which gets in the way a little. And look, that needs repairing again already. It's smoking. Oh, at least someone's going to it. Sometimes what happens is it's smoking and the janitors aren't there and they'll use it and then it'll blow up. Right, we've done that. Attractiveness, what's happened? Why is it not attractive again? Is it because we've just had a, like, earthquake? Oh, crap, guys. The attractiveness one does do my head in. Very unnecessary. Right, cure rate. We just need the cure rate, guys. We've almost got £1 million in this hospital. So close. And it's gone down to 65. We've got this blank look emergency. That sometimes helps the cure rate. Why is there nobody here? Is it a doctor that's needed in this? I think it is, isn't it, for blank look, or is it a nurse? Oh, there's somebody there now. Anyway, we'll chuck you in there. Constant things in this hospital. Constant. I'll show you this. I'll slow it down for you so you can see it properly. Just do it at normal speed, actually. So he sits in it. This thing comes down and then stamps his face back on. So good. Love it. You're in a rock and a hard place here because you want to train your colleagues up so that they're qualified, obviously. But if you know that the next part of the game to get your 3-star, if it involves training, I can't remember what it is for 3 stars on this hospital, I'm avoiding training them because in case they need it, and also upgrading the equipment because you just have to do it again. We'll find out now. We've got a bottled ship on a wall. That's great. Okay. Brain rot is made in Sweden. Nice. For next star, speed up the stream, replace this sweet dispenser with water fountains. For vending machines to remove all the bins. I haven't got any bins, T3. Right, so cure rate of 90, train 20 janitors. 20. See, I was right not to train them, but I have just put some through training. So hopefully they haven't been trained yet. Yeah, the training hasn't started, so that's good. Speed up the stream, replace the sweet dispenser and water fountains with vending machines and remove all bins. But if you remove the bins, the rubbish... Oh, because you've got them to sweep up rubbish. I get it. That's really clever. I'll leave the sweet dispensers anyway. I'll just drop a load of vending machines. That is really clever because it's going to create waste. Really clever. I like that. I wouldn't have thought to do that. The helix is on fire. Is there anyone near there? Someone fixing it? Yeah, so that's good then. Yeah, you're right, because the rubbish. It's the only way to create, like, waste for them to pick up, isn't it? Clever, I like it. I'm glad you're here, otherwise we would be spending a lot of time trying to get 3 stars. This is very 2 Point Campus, this music, and I feel like I say that every time. They added some songs into this game. when they released Campus, I think it was. Or maybe before, maybe Campus copied this song, but it feels very like that game. And the Frog Storms help this one as well. Loads of vending machines now, creating lots of rubbish. Maybe put another training room down here. Because we've got a lot of training to do in this one. 20 janitors, guys. In fact, you know what? No. Just copying this one. Dead patient in the corridor. Maintenance 2. The danger of training janitors all at once, though, is your hospital will fall apart around you. Can start upgrading some of this stuff. I thought upgrading stuff would be one of the targets on this map, but it's not. Clean up on aisle 5. That's the one, Clissu. Not hide any additional assistants. We've only got 2. And we've got a very busy hospital. Let's get rid of the bottleneck right at the start, shall we? Can't believe we've only had 2 assistants this whole time. We could get this one done today, I think. The cure rate's going to be the hard one. Might need another pharmacy very soon. Looking at this. There's a bottleneck just now. Let's train some more people and things. It's good to have some of the better qualified people, so we'll have that GP3 one. Almost done on that maintenance training, then we'll put some more through maintenance training. Let's do mechanics too. Oh, pandemic. Get patient to wait. We can put that down here. This is the doctor's area. I like the pandemic one. That's a funny room. The PANS lab. I like what it's called as well. It's clever, isn't it? That was freaking out then because of the jittering. Toilet there. It'll fit nicely in there. See, I'm starting to get the hospital messy again already. I did a bit of tidying up and now I'm like, nah, we'll just shoehorn things back in. I have problems. We've almost done the letters though, that's really good. That's made it really go very quickly. Very clever. Look, this one's got the head crab. I've been trying to show this one to you for weeks. From Black Mesa. Takes the crab off his head, drops it in there. It was a new repurposed use for the lightheadedness machine. I like that. And these guys have got the pans on the head because they need to go to the pans lab and be treated.
What do they want? How do they get up there? These are the questions on everyone's mind.
Watch this one. This one's funny. I like this one. Sometimes it just takes them off. Other times it throws them around the room to do it. Let's see if the second one's more of a throw around one. Nah, it's not. It never is when I'm watching it. You kind of just see it out the corner of your eye. Let's train some more janitors, shall we? Oh, we killed that Pans Lab person. Never mind. Oops. Yeah, he did die. He died, Salmon. It happens. This is why your cure rate ends up so crap. A lot of the stuff you have influence over, but then you have to have the best equipment, the best doctors, the best nurses, the best trained people to help. Also the layout, so trying to improve the process flow of your overall hospital helps with your cure rate. This is so tough because of the size, the sheer footprint of this whole, this whole hospital, like, it's massive. Most of the hospitals are close together, the buildings are close together. So say if you get somebody who's been diagnosed over here and their health is already taken down, by the time they've walked over, queued, they're normally dead. You need more nurses, look. So I'll try and get the best qualified now when I'm hiring them rather than having to train them. Or those that are pretty qualified already. Damn it, the fucking helix is on fire again. That's the DNA machine. This might blow up. It's because I've not been clicking on them to maintain them. You know, because the amount of janitors I've got here, you'd expect them to be able to maintain. The taffy treatment? What's taffy treatment? Oh look, our cure rate was up there though. We had it briefly. I've just not got enough janitors trained. Oh, Psychiatry 4. Okay, let's get these guys trained up. Dr. Doom. Did you have some funny names, the doctors and the nurses? I'm doing exactly what I've told you all not to do, and that's putting them all to be upgraded at the same time. Silly. So stupid. Awful looking hospital. I'll do another poll on after this. We'll have a look at what hospitals have got available to me. I'll read them out to you, and we'll put a little poll on my posts on my chat. And I'll play 2 Point Hospital again either next week or the week after. It'll probably be next week, I would imagine. I'll let you guys decide which one I'm going to do. Just need to get this cure rate up. We've swept all the litter up though. That was done really quickly. That's such a good idea, T3. Thank you. I appreciate that. Made life a lot better. The cure rate's not been too bad. Oh, new equipment. What does it want? 8-bitten. That's a doctor's one. We're going to do that. I'm going to build that down here, actually. I like the 8-bitten one. That's one of my favourite illnesses. You get your 16-bit patients running around. Chuck a server in there, why not? Some fire extinguishers. Ice sculptures. Let's get Mechanics 3 trained up, shall we? Maintenance 2. Almost. We've got one more janitor to train up after this next set. Thank God I've got an ergonomic mouse. I don't think I could be doing this if I'd not. Very sore at the minute. What have you all got planned with the rest of your days? I know none of you are going to be as stupid as me and have to go to bed early so we can get up for my training again. I'm going to sit and watch Game of Thrones with Juno. See if she wants to go out. She's been a bit stubborn about going for a walk. I feel like I'm going to try and drag her out though because she needs it, but it might be too warm. I don't think it is though. It's quite mild today, so I can take her out. She'll probably sulk about it, but it's nice for her to get some fresh air, and I need to go out and get some fresh air as well. And it's easier to do it when you've got a dog. I feel more motivated to do it. The last post about sweaty palms. Simon's going to get in trouble again. Why? As long as it's not summer. What do you say? You're a rich blonde. I missed something here in chat. I don't know. What have I missed? It is sore. Like I said, if it doesn't get any better, I may have to go to the hospital with it. And in that case, Sonic Mania is going to be done on Wednesday. I might need an X-ray on it, I think. I don't go to the hospital ever for, like, when I injure myself, because I'm quite clumsy. But that might be one that I should. Right, just the cure rate now, guys. Once this training's done, it's done. This didn't go as badly as I was expecting it to. I've lost a couple of bits of equipment. One, possibly two. I might have lost one the week before. Wemo! Oh, Wemo, we're not... I'm almost done, I think, today. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I'm pretty tired because of work. Oh, I forgot completely about that little bit of equipment there. I know, I do need to rest my hand. Might need another surgery. Talking about getting cure rates up. Cure rate. We've just got to tip this cure rate over, get a few more people done. An emergency is a good way of doing that. A VIP patient. Let's follow this VIP patient round. Let's get them cured as quickly as possible. Pushing them through the queues. 85%. Hey, we did it. That hurt then. Nearly clapped it too hard. Guys, look at that. Okay, so we've done it. We've done Pebbly Reef. Horrible map, but done.
The story goes that the ancient civilization at Overgrowth used to live in perfect balance with its super smart trees. But somewhere along the road,
I'll tell you about the different
people
ones we've got
lost their
available
way.
to us.
So the plants grew into an impenetrable forest and were like, hey, get out of here.
The
to the
forest
people.
is trying to kill you,
I'd
basically.
love to have seen it in its heyday, man. That's where I'd belong.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, Korea, we've got some things I can unlock. Get an organisation value of 50 million. Brilliant. Look at that. And train 50 janitors. Of course I'm going to do it on that one. So, Overgrowth is an interesting one. This one is you're in the middle of the jungle. There's no hospital buildings. You just literally build the rooms in the jungle. So you'll build a GP's office. But the space is limited. But the jungle wants you to do certain things because the jungle's alive in this one. So it will want you to, for example, like we've just been doing, sweep up 50 pieces of litter, this, that and the other. And once you've done it, you can unlock other parts in the jungle to build more. That one's an interesting one, difficult. We have also got, this one's interesting as well. Grockle Bay, tourists like to bring all manner of peculiar illnesses to this town. This is a very tight footprint. You have to make your rooms really small. It's very expensive to build. Sometimes it makes me bankrupt on the first or second year and then I have to go back round it. But there's all manner of illnesses, so you have to have loads of little rooms to make sure that you're catering for everybody who comes in. So that one's a difficult one. So that's Grockle Bay. So there's Overgrowth, Grockle Bay. I've got to do Grockle Bay to get to that one. I feel like there's another one. These are the DLC. Now, we could do the DLC content, but... Oh, what's Aileen? Oh, that's a DLC one as well. That's an emergency one. We could do, I think, Plywood Studios is another one. I don't know an awful lot about this one, other than it's set in a studio, as in a film studio. So I don't really know a lot about that one. I've done it before, but it's not one of the original ones that I would say I'm an expert in, for want of a better word. Using air quotes there. I ain't like T3 in chat here. So yeah, there's a few we can go to. Grockle Bay will unlock this one. This one up here will be unlocked by completing Overgrowth. So I'm going to list them on a so D jungle, Grockle or Plywood. Yeah, the jungle. I'll put them on a post and I'll let you guys choose them. Then by the time next week comes around or when I next play it, I think I'll do this next week, maybe on a Monday next week. We'll know what we're playing. But guys, thank you all so much for being here. I'm sorry about the weird stream times this week. Tomorrow I'll do another 1 PM one. By Friday I'm going to be back to normal. We'll be doing back to normal with my Scare streams and stuff. We're playing Outlast. Just watch this space. I may slot in another stream on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how my studying's going. But watch this space for that one. But guys, let me just do a little rattle through who's been here, because there's been a lot of you. Spitquad has been here. Thank you for the jewels, Spitquad. Sama has been here as well. Clissu, Fiesta Cat, thank you for the jewels. Steve, if anyone else has gifted me jewels, and I'm sorry I've missed them, it doesn't really show it that well on this, unfortunately. Inca may have done because you've got 40 XP, and JJ maybe? I don't know, it's not in 25s, it's weird. But anyway, sorry, Fiesta Cat, Steve, Zion, you might have given me some as well. I can't remember, I'm so sorry guys. T3, AWOL, Milky, Who's Foos, Kryptonian Jedi, PJ Venom and Wemo, thank you. Apologies again if there's been more of you in chat. YouTube chat is being really stupid at the moment and not showing top fans or giving XP where it should be. So yes, yeah, I've had fun so far. It's been good fun. I'm going to carry on. I'll put that post on and I shall catch you all in the next one. Should we have a little look and see who's streaming now, if anybody's streaming? Let me have a look if there's anybody about streaming or anything coming up soon. I know that Val has got a lot of streams coming up soon. Is there anybody who is streaming right now though? Nobody is streaming currently that I can see. They're all upcoming, so I'm gonna point you in the direction of Val's stream. I don't know when she is streaming that, but just go and drop it a like, say hello, so that pushes that through and makes it a bit clearer for people. You know, the algorithm, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm tired guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I shall see you all very soon. Take care.